Hey, what's up, guys? Flacco is back. Well, this is not my thing. Well, kind of. This is this bastard gorilla here that was complaining. Anywho, he gonna prove himself what he gonna do best. We're not sure what he's gonna do, but we're gonna see what he will do right now. Enjoy yourself.
We've got just enough time to head over to the sideline.
BA technology is moving faster than ever. The new thing? Collectible highlights trading online. The players are taking notice. Shooting guard CJ McCollum said, quote, "A lot of players are inquiring about it."
Boy, he is a big thinker, no doubt about that. Good reporting there, Allie. And now Indiana's starting group. Sabonis and Turner work together inside. Karis LeVert is out there with TJ McConnell. And it's Craig in a... A lot of interest in the early part of the season to see how teams have changed with the addition of new pieces, Doris.
Yeah, or perhaps the development of existing players. It's fascinating to watch. Always great to see those teams that have taken the next step.
Indiana's gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Pass to MP. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. Blake Griffin picks one up. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Nets.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
One more thing they've done well is challenge shooters and change shots. A lot of blocks early.
Outside Irving. Griffin finds Irving. Back to Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
MP against Brown. And the basket is good.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Now here's Mills. Griffin outside. Back to Mills. Launches it. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Indiana trailing here. MP with it. 9 points for him in his last game. And MP throws it down. And if the name MP sounds familiar, it might be due to his high school days. Through social media, he had a major presence when he was a teenager.
It caused MP to gain a lot of fanfare at a young age. Now, he'll have to work hard to shed the image of being a social media star and be viewed as an NBA star.
Here's Millsap. It's rebounded by Indiana. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Brooklyn this season.
It really should be an interesting one to watch.
You know, right out of the gates, one team gets a lead with the head-to-head advantage, bragging rights, if you will, over the other. And tonight, it starts.
Brooklyn's gone just 1 of 6 from the three-point line so far. Lamb against Griffin. Pass to Mills. Outside, Brown. Nets keep it alive. Griffin's shot is off. Indiana shooting an impressive 47%. Lamb finds MP. And it's all tied up. MP's got 8 points.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Griffin outside. To the inside. And a slam dunk by Millsap.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Here's MP. And Millsap pulls it down.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter. You know, Blake Griffin's NBA career certainly didn't have humble beginnings. I mean, he won the slam dunk contest and Rookie of the Year in his debut season. He really hit the ground running.
The drive by MP. Can't hit that one. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Here's Irving.
the play. First quarter.
Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now. And while Blake Griffin's career certainly got off to a hot start, Grant, he's also managed to remain a dominant force over the years.
No question. He's a guy who can get it done. Points, rebounds, assists, anything you need. He's a great example of an enduring talent.
Outside Mills. Pass to Griffin. Over to the wing. Here's Irving. Lamb grabs the miss.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
MP outside. A minute 15 left to play in the first. Tipped away. The Nets with the lead. Out to the wing. Now Mills. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Irving for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Nets lead by 7.
Kyrie Irving can be the catalyst, or he can be the finisher. Catch and shoot game is on point.
MP with it. Picked up by Griffin. MP against Millsap. MP, the pass to Lamb. Back to MP. 5 to shoot. They get the rebound. And it's Warren missing.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
Here's Millsap. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
A polished veteran with an entree of moves at his disposal. Millsap knows how to keep the...
Substitution.
And Harden gets the double team. Pass to Millsap. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 5 assists tonight.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Harrison Durant in as the forwards. Irving runs point with Harden to his side. And it's Millsap in at the 5. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. The Nets have gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who'd made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks.
It's this kind of consistency, guys, as a scorer that always has Kevin Durant in the MVP conversation.
McConnell passes to MP. Knocked away and stolen by Irving. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
What an aggressive mindset.
So it's the Brooklyn Nets with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. And their defense has... And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. You know, Kep... And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. So long and good night, everyone.
Oh, there he is.
How you doing, Mr.
The
Lester?
king of all social media.
Oh, here you go.
You must think you're pretty slick with the little stunt you pulled.
I'm just doing what it takes to get what I deserve.
And if you alienate your coach and your GM and your teammates, then so be it. As long as MP gets what he deserves?
Oh, come on. You and I both know I deserve to start. Look, Coach isn't giving me a fair shot because all he thinks I care about is my YouTube channel. Look, I'm not a joke.
I don't want to talk about your YouTube channel. I went to bat for you in the draft. It is all over the news. But when I went to ownership to talk about
ownership?
Yeah. When ownership asked me why you weren't starting, I told them the truth. You're a project. You're not ready. Not even close. All you did by going to social was prove to Coach what he thinks he already knows about you, which is you're all drama. You're all show. Listen, long term, I believe in you. But this was a huge misstep. There's no other way of putting that. You're going to have to work really hard to get back into good graces with this organization. You understand?
Understood.
All right, I'm done.
Whoa. Turn me up. I gotta move, I gotta go, I gotta prove, I gotta know, is it the truth? I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta win, I gotta see, gotta repeat, my odyssey, hands in the sky, come follow me, come follow me, come follow me, I gotta leave, whoa. You can trap everyone else, but you ain't trapping me, no.
Downtown Indiana.
Losing streak continue with this dude around here. He's not passing the ball or do defense. He got to do something to play his game.
Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Last year.
I know, David, it's a pleasure working with you. Thanks for that. Here are the 5 for the Raptors. Van Vliet and Anunoby are your wingmen. Siakam is out there with Khem Birch, and it's Dragic in at the 1. And for the Pacers, early on.
Into the layers for the
looking much improved over their rookie seasons.
Yeah, and if you put in the work, you're not guessing as much. You're comfortable now with the speed and physicality of the game. And I know I cut way back on my turnovers at the start of my second year.
So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. A new group in now for the Raptors. Achua, he's checked in for Khem Birch. Chris Boucher comes in for Pascal Siakam. Barnes is checked in for OG Anunoby. And Trent subbed in for Goran Dragic. Here's MP. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his second personal.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
Khem Birch is checked in for Toronto. Craig kicks to Lamb. MP outside. Into the lane. And that one good.
Both teams racking up the points to start this game.
Then you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
To the paint. Here's Achua. The dunk by Achua.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Here's Lamb. He hits it. Lamb's got 5.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Barnes with it. He's picked up by Lamb. Barnes kicks to Van Vliet. Pass to Trent. Lots of room. Brissett grabs the miss.
And, Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Now, here's Trent, covered by Lamb. Dunked by Achua.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Here's MP, covered by Birch. MP, no good. Toronto leading by 3. Barnes up top. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense. He might have gotten over-eager.
Now the pass to Sumner. MP outside. On the wing, Lamb. 4 on the clock. Here's MP. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And Indiana making a change here. Raptors shooting it from their comfort zone so far. In this one, 57% from the field. Cloak loose, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Lamb.
Raptors ball.
.23 seconds left in the first quarter. Van Vliet finds Barnes. Trent passes to Van Vliet. Shot clock at 5 from past the arc. Ball's knocked loose, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it. Six seconds left to play in the first quarter. And here's MP for 3. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. Pascal Siakam getting it done for the Toronto Raptors. For moments during that quarter, it felt like a one-man wrecking crew. It seemed he was doing everything out there. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Oh, the slashing Slovenian, Goran Dragic, told us about his attacking style of play.
Try to get inside the paint and collapse the defense, and then we spray the ball. And, you know, our saying is good to great, you know.
Greg, you love that unselfish style, don't you?
Yeah, he can definitely score, but you combine that with his passing and even more for the defense to worry about.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, what's your take on Toronto so far?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
That's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So the Raptors 5 right now. Guard spots filled by Van Vliet and Trent. Barnes out there with Precious Achua. And it's Birch into the center, locking down the middle. And that one drops for him. Raptors with the lead. He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Pascal Siakam was the most improved player in 2019. He says, I love that I cannot be able to do something, but if I put in a lot of hours doing it, I can become good at it. The former 27th pick overall said, not to sound arrogant, but I saw this coming. Guys, he bet on himself.
He did. He was smart. He certainly put in the work. DA, thank you. The try by MP. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Here's Van Vliet, and it's denied. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. Justin Holiday checked in for Jeremy Lamb.
Justin Holiday.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Barnes finds Van Vliet. passes to Birch. Just 4 to shoot. Count that one from Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 4 points now in the quarter.
To counter the size deficiency, Van Vliet has developed an insane number of moves inside.
MP deciding where to go with it. Greg, you've got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible. And what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity. Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
MP passes towards A. Now, here's MP. Tight defense on him. Sumner kicks to MP. From the line. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. The Pacers making a switch here. Orange. Close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's the Raptors up by 3. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustment.
Raptors substitution.
And so Toronto takes this one, but by they came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that about wraps it up. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge.
Turn me up. I gotta move, I gotta go, I gotta prove, I gotta know, is it the truth? I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta win, I gotta see, gotta repeat, my odyssey, hands in the sky, come follow me, come follow me, come follow me, I gotta leave, whoa, you can trap everyone else, but you ain't trapping. This feel like flex out the gate. Pray it's the same that the Father say. Know that the aim all kind of straight. Eyes on the game while you contemplate. Don't cooperate with the opposition. My position on the rise till I get in a top position. All eyes on in my composition. What a competition. I've been searching lately. I ain't found them. A lounging, probably a housing. I had to take a step back from around you. I had to boss them. I need the point good and groundless. I need my whole hood. The trees and the sun beaming, nice breeze. I clean the whip and hit the strip. You seem to miss the scheme with this. And leave a miss and leave a list. We don't seem to. I read, he don't seem legit. He don't seem to fit. A tell, I can see the fin. Beware, knowing he pretend. Aware, that be sneaking in. Prepare for who was peeking in. During boss talking, now they see the win. The season in for reaching in the peak is something unseen. I can put the pen for ink and see these raps shrink whenever they mention me.
Alright, bye people.